But there's another type of effort we can engage in, and I call this one downstream effort. So when we're engaged in downstream effort, we're still engaged in effort. We're still trying, we're rowing a boat, but we're paddling that boat downstream with the current of the water, or with the flow of life, if you will. So we have a goal, but we have a loose grip or a loose attachment to that goal, and we're more focused on the process or the journey of getting towards that goal. Now, in the same way that there are different types of effort, there are also different types of success. So many of us are taught to believe that success means having a lot of money, or a nice car, or a big house. And there's not necessarily anything wrong with these things. It's just that we each need to define what authentic success means for us. So for you, authentic success might mean having a lot of money, or it might mean improving your social relationships, or it might mean improving your health. So we each need to define what authentic success means for us, because this helps us make decisions in our lives that guide us in the direction of downstream effort. And so the question then becomes, how do we enhance downstream effort in order to reach authentic goals? Because when I talk about the idea of achieving more by doing less, what I'm really referring to here is enhancing downstream effort in our lives in order to reach authentic goals. But how do we do this? There are a few different things that we can do. And the first thing is that we need to engage in some inner work in order to begin to cultivate downstream effort in our lives. So one type of inner work that we can do is we can begin to identify what we value in life. Now, values are abstract goals or ideals. They can be difficult to define, but they're things like freedom, authenticity, joy, happiness, stability. And we need to identify what we value, because these values then serve as a North Star or a compass to help guide us in the direction of downstream effort in our lives. Another type of inner work that we can do is we need to identify how we want to feel every day. Now, Doug Newberg is a researcher and performance coach from the University of Virginia, and he developed a theory that he calls the resonance performance model. And he developed this theory based on interviews that he conducted with hundreds of top performers from a variety of different areas of life. So, for example, medicine, sport, business, and music. And what he found is that these top performers had very specific ideas about how they wanted to feel every day. So yes, they had a goal. They might have wanted to win a gold medal or a Grammy, but they were more focused on the process of getting towards that goal than the actual goal itself. Another thing that Newberg found is that these top performers, this is very important, when they bumped up against obstacles towards their goals, they didn't try harder. So they didn't exert more effort. Instead, they took some time off for personal reflection and reminded themselves of how they wanted to feel every day. Newberg referred to this as their dream. So reminding themselves of their dream then motivated them to continue towards their goals. So after we've done this inner work of identifying how we want to feel and what we value, our job is then to bring this inner work out into the world. So there's research suggesting that authenticity has two components, an internal component and an external component. So internally, we need to unapologetically own our values and our feelings. And then externally, we need to act on those values and feelings in the real world. So in other words, we need to start making authentic life decisions. So you might choose a particular job or relationship or life path based on what's true and authentic for you.